So guys, way back then, Carmelo Anthony signed a no trade clause, meaning that the New York Knicks could not trade him to any other team. And even Carmelo himself, he didn't want to leave New York, he didn't want to leave the Knicks. But now Carmelo Anthony wants to waive the no trade contract. So I mean, it's good news, but which team fits Carmelo Anthony the most, the Cavs or the Rockets? At one time, the Bulls wanted Carmelo Anthony to play alongside Jimmy Butler and Derrick Rose, and Carmelo said no, he wanted to stay on the Knicks. But now with Phil Jackson gone, I mean, Phil Jackson has failed the Knicks. When the draft comes around, Phil Jackson is not even, he never goes and scouts for new players and new talent. So I think Carmelo has finally lost hope, and he really wants to win. Because before, the New York Knicks were paying Carmelo Anthony millions, and Carmelo Anthony wanted to stay, I think, because of the money, and he liked New York. But now I think that he's made so much money that he just wants to win a championship. And to him, the best place for him to win that championship is if he goes to either the Rockets or the Cavs to play with LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, or the Rockets playing with Chris Paul and James Harden. But now he wants to waive the no trade clause under one condition. There's a catch. Carmelo Anthony is only willing to waive the no trade clause as long as he's traded to either the Cavs or the Rockets. And Lala Anthony, Carmelo Anthony's wife, she said that Carmelo Anthony leaving the Knicks is a real possibility. And that's his wife. That's the closest thing to Carmelo Anthony. This could be a possibility that he really wants to leave the Knicks. Plus, with the no trade clause that he just waived, it's a real possibility. And this tells me one thing: Carmelo Anthony really wants to win a ring. It's been a long time coming for Carmelo Anthony. To me, I feel like Carmelo Anthony, if he really wants to win a ring, he has to join the Rockets, because James Harden wants a ring so bad. He still hasn't won a ring. Chris Paul still hasn't won a ring in his entire career. And Carmelo Anthony himself still hasn't won a ring, so that hunger to win a ring is still there. LeBron James has won 3 rings, and some of the players on the Cavs have won rings, so the hunger is not really there. But Carmelo Anthony, Chris Paul, and James Harden, they're gonna be hungry to win a ring. And if you think about it, Chris Paul is really out here to prove himself. Now in the league, the top 3 point guards that are being talked about is Russell Westbrook, who just won MVP, Stephen Curry, who's a 2-time final champion and a back-to-back MVP, and Kyrie Irving, who's a final champion. But people are not really talking about Chris Paul, so he's hungry to prove himself. I mean, he's already proved himself in stats. He has the stats, but he don't got that championship that puts you above everybody else. And Carmelo Anthony, at one point, he was compared to KD, LeBron. Before, that was the debate, but now it's just about who's better between LeBron James and Kevin Durant. And James Harden, he just lost the MVP trophy to Russell Westbrook. So I feel like if Carmelo Anthony joins the Rockets, they have more to prove, so they're gonna be hungry to win. So who will it be, the Cavs or the Rockets? Now LeBron James, you need Carmelo Anthony on the Cavs to compete with the Warriors. Which team fits Carmelo Anthony the most, the Cavs or the Rockets?